Okay, so this is two questions that you saw on your Quizlet today that were the most commonly missed. Okay, number one is a multi-step problem. Okay, it says Jonathan conducted 24 surveys in 6 hours. At this rate, how long will it take to do 15 more surveys? Well, if we're looking at a rate, we need to find out how long it takes him to do one survey. And to do that, we divide. So if we have 6 hours, we want to divide that by 24 surveys because I need to know what one survey is worth. Cannot go into 6, so we've added decimal and a 0, and it goes into there 2 times. It's 48. Okay, doesn't go into 12, so we're going to add a 0, bring it down. 24 goes into 125 times, and that is 120. So one survey is equal to 0.25 minutes, or that would be 15 minutes, okay? Because it's 1/4 of an hour, which is 15 minutes out of the hour. Now, that's one survey. I want to know how long it's going to take him to do 15 of them. So if I take my 0.15 and multiply it times, 0.25 times the 15 surveys and multiply. Okay, decimal goes over 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is 3.75, or 3 hours and 75 hundredths is 45 minutes. Or you can write it as 3.75 hours, or 3 3/4 hours. Any of those answer choices would be correct. Okay. Another one that was on there that was commonly missed is on a map of Missouri, the scale is 1 inch is equal to 10 miles. You need to know do this for history anyway. What is the actual distance if it's 25 inches apart? So on the map, if you measure it and it's 25 inches apart, you're going to set these, this is your scale. You're going to set this equal to each other. So inches over miles. Okay. So we have 1 inch is 10. I'm using this information for my initial setup. Okay. Now, this is where your proportion comes in. I have 25 inches. So if this is inches, my 25 is going to go on top because that's what I have. And I'm looking for the miles, so I'm going to put an X. So 1 times 25 is 25. So 10 times 25 is your X. So 25 times 10 is 250 miles. Okay? This is a proportion. This is what y'all's will look like. Okay? Make sure you take notes. If you have any questions, come in tomorrow. We're ready.